Knock knock, excuse me sir, do you want some tech news this morning? Alright, here you go. Hey everyone and welcome to News Stone. I'm your host Haris and today we got some delicious news. Let's get started. Yeah boy, finally! Huawei P50 and P50 Pro was just unveiled with insane specs and upgraded cameras. After waiting for so long, the Huawei P50 series is finally here. However, there's no Pro Plus model this time. Of course, the main focus is the camera. They are still Leica branded and feature 10-bit color sensor with the same main 50-megapixel sensor with OIS. The P50 Pro also has a 40-megapixel black and white camera, 13-megapixel ultra-wide, and laser autofocus. There's also a 64-megapixel sensor periscope with OIS, even though it's only zoomed optically at 4 times. For the non-Pro, it also can do the periscope 5 times zoom, so with a 12-megapixel sensor with OIS. The Huawei P50 Pro will come in 2 variants, Kirin 9000 and Snapdragon 888, while the vanilla only comes in Snapdragon. But interestingly, all of them only support 4G. Both models has 8GB of RAM, but the vanilla only goes up to 256GB, while the Pro 512GB of storage. The Pro features a curved 6.6-inch OLED display with HDR, 120Hz refresh rate, and 300Hz touch sampling rate. The vanilla gets a flat 6.5-inch OLED with HDR, only 90Hz, but the same touch sampling rate. Both models will run HarmonyOS 2.0 out of the box, have stereo speakers, micro SD slot, and rated IP68. And for the battery, 4660 for the Pro and 4100 for the vanilla. Both support 66 watt of charging. All of this is priced at $700 for the base P50 and $930 for the base Pro. Pretty cheap for a flagship, right? The long-awaited Nothing Ear 1 was officially launched and it's available on July 31. Nothing, CarPlay's new company, just launched its first product. The Ear 1 is a pair of TW earbuds with features such as NFC, wireless charging, and more. The Nothing Ear 1 features a unique transparent design with both the charging case and earbud stems being made from clear plastic, which looks really cool. The earbuds itself weighs just 4.7 grams and have a single 11.6mm driver. The Ear 1 also supports Bluetooth 5.2 connectivity with SBC and AAC codecs. They also feature touch gesture for controlling the playback and ANC mode. And the cool thing is that the earbuds can be paired with both iOS and Android. The Ear 1 claims 4 hours of continuous playback with ANC enabled, but can go up to 5.7 hours with ANC disabled, while the charging case can provide up to 34 hours of playtime and can be charged with USB Type-C or wirelessly. And all of these are just priced at $99 and will be available in 45 countries including the US, Europe, UK, and India. So what do you think? Is this a steal? Let's talk revenue. Apple reports record earnings in the latest quarter with 50% increase in iPhone sales. Wow! Apple just posted its Q2 result and they did good. Apple's revenue has gone up 36%, totaling $81.5 billion for the quarter. iPhone revenue went up almost 50%, while Mac and iPad sales increased as well, with Mac making $8.2 billion and iPad $7.4 billion. The AirPods and the Apple Watch rate in $8.8 billion, a 40% increase. Also, Samsung Q2 reports mobile business sees increase in sales and profit. Samsung has posted its earning report for the second quarter of 2021, and wow, 20% increase in sales on a yearly basis, and 54% better profits than Q2 2020, which when the pandemic hits. Samsung revealed why there might be demand uncertainties in some division due to the situation. It expects the market to recover in the second half of the year. And this just in, the PS5 just became the fastest selling Sony console ever, surpassing 10 million units. Congrats! Sony Interactive Entertainment posted an article on its blog revealing the huge milestone that it sold 10 million units globally since the launch. The fastest so far. You know what I like more than food? Speed run! The future is here. Leaks suggest that Xiaomi is working on a Mi Band X with a 360 degrees flexible display. How? As we know, the Mi Band series is really successful. However, the company may be planning something rather high-end dubbed the Mi Band X. A photo from a presentation leak and it describes a 360 degrees display which will wrap around your wrist, and it will not have a buckle so that it can cover the full 360 degrees. How to do that? A magnet will be used to snap the band around your wrist. This sounds insane, but it's Xiaomi, better be cheap. Wow, MediaTek is going to launch a 4nm chipset by the end of 2021. Dang. MediaTek held its regular earning calls with investors and revealed its plan for the rest of the year. One of the major takeaways is the company's next flagship 5G SoC will be based on TSMC's 4nm node and will enter production this year. The first phone running on the new chip will launch as early as Q1 2022. The information was shared by Brian Ma, VP at the research agency IDC. His prediction are the chipset will be available for phones that are over $600. That's a flagship killer, alright? Bad news, Oculus is now recalling Quest 2 headset pads after skin rashes starting to happen. VR headset maker Oculus is issuing a recall for the foam padding in its Quest 2 headsets, warning it can cause skin irritation for some people. Oculus said only a very small percentage of users were experiencing this problem. The problem with skin irritation was widely known among VR enthusiasts online, but it is now offering a free cover made out of silicone to all Quest 2 owners. Facebook also now it was pausing Quest 2 sales, and from 24 August, all Quest 2 headsets will come with a new silicone cover and twice the storage. Amazon ordered Kindle will start to lose their internet connection next year. Watch out! Devices that can connect to Wi-Fi will be out of luck. Sorry. Amazon's Kindle with built-in 3G will begin to lose the ability ability to connect to the internet in the US in 2022, according to an email sent to customer recently. The changes is due to mobile carriers transitioning from older 2G and 3G technology to newer 4G and 5G networks. So for older Kindles without Wi-Fi, this could mean no internet at all. Newer Kindle with 4G support should be fine. But for older devices like the first and second gen, which only support 2G or 3G, will be pretty dead. But hey, Amazon is now offering a trade-in. Let's go! Google is now kicking sugar dating apps out of the Play Store. Naughty! A new policy prohibits apps focused on compensated sexual relationship as of September 1st. Sugar dating apps will not be allowed on the Android Play Store, which Google announced as part of a series of policy changes for the platform. The change specifically prohibits apps relating to compensated sexual relationship, aka sugar dating, which I don't need to explain. But Google's announcement doesn't explicitly say why the apps are being banned. But you can guess that the sugar daddy isn't that good. Okay, I think we ran out of news, so excuse me, let me prepare some more. And come back on Monday for more juicy tech news like this one, and maybe subscribe so you won't miss it. Alright, see you dude!